Hello everyone, welcome back to On Top Indicators. My name's Osiris and I just got done back testing the Chande Oscillator. This is what the Chande Oscillator looks like down here, and I'm using the 4-hour Forex Euro USD chart. Euro USD is just hard for me to say sometimes. So here's what the strategy looks like. All we're doing is we're taking a long position whenever the yellow line, which is the actual Chande oscillating line, crosses above the white line. So right there we'd be taking a long position right there. As you can see, there's a lot of noise with this indicator, at least in the settings, at least in the default settings right now. So we're going to change that up a bit and we're going to figure out what the best settings to use are. So let me get rid of these arrows here. Let me do that and then go to the strategy tester. So this is what happens when you use the default settings. So let me show you what I have for the default settings. The length is set at 9, which this is the main default setting, right? This is what, when you go to tradingview.com and you pull up the indicator itself, come in here and type in Chande and then the Chande momentum oscillator right there, which is this blue line, same as this yellow line up here. That's all you have, right? So I should have explained a little bit more while I had it up, but you guys get the point. That's the default setting for that blue line was also set at 9. Now, this white line is what I have as my signal line, which is right here at 21. That's simply a moving average of the actual indicator itself. Now the stop loss and take profit, I take the ATR of the entire testing period, I divide that by 2, and that gives me 0.59, which is what I use for my stop loss and my take profit. This is just for my test. This isn't for the actual strategy. Once I start building the strategy, then I change these quite a bit and you get some much better results. But that's for a later date. For right now, we just want to find out what the best settings for this indicator are. If you use the default settings, you'd be up 6.87%, which technically you'd be in profit. But let's look to see what actually happened. So you would have been up, down, up, and currently we're up, but there's really no indication that we're going to stay up here. We may very well come back down, right? What we're looking for whenever we trade a strategy is we want this zero line to be as far down here as possible, and we just want a nice straight line coming up, giving us profits the whole way up, right? We don't want this big roller coaster where we have peaks and valleys. We just want a nice straight line coming up. So what are the actual settings? So the actual settings for the 4-hour Euro USD chart, what you want, the length instead of 9, you want that to be up at 11. That already gets us up to 17.07%. And the signal line, instead of 21, you want to bring that down actually to 13. And that gives you a net profit of 23.01%. Now, if you look at the buy and hold equity, you see that this white line here is the actual price of Euro USD throughout this testing period. And you see we're pretty much ahead of it the whole time. Even when the white line comes down quite a bit, this is the actual price of Euro USD. We come down a little bit as well, but not nearly as much. And then we just kind of, as soon as it starts going flat or go up, then our strategy goes up both times. Okay, so that's what you're looking for in a strategy. These losses are inevitable most of the times, but as long as you're going higher when the price is stable and you continue to go even higher when the price goes up, you're usually going to be doing pretty good. Now, if you guys think you're ready to start following the best strategies that I found and the ones that I personally use, head on over to ontopindicators.com and sign up to the email list. Now, in order for strategies to be effective, I can only allow access to a small amount of people for each one of the strategies. Otherwise, the strategies just stop working and they become obsolete if everyone's trading them. People on the email list are going to get first crack at using them before I post them here on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to it. It's free and I don't bombard your inbox with a ton of emails. Honestly, I just don't have the time to pretty much write emails anyway. So you will get access to the best strategies though before they come on YouTube. So once again, head on over to there. The website is ontopindicators.com. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, goodbye.